Stop out to Frontier Motors and test drive the 2014 Ram 1500 EcoDiesel. The industry's first light-duty diesel engine boasts exceptional torque, reduced CO2 emissions, and the best fuel economy of any full-size pickup. There's no wonder this one's already a legend. Simply put, a gallon of diesel lasts longer than a gallon of gas. At 28 miles per gallon, that means fewer fill-ups day by day and serious savings for you in the long run. That's Frontier Motors in winter.
Pizza Hut's new menu has 6 bold sauces.
One sauce, marinara.
Yeah, our marinara is classic, but the other sauces take pizza where it's never been before. There's honey sriracha. Why don't you try the buffalo sauce?
No.
Okay, how about premium crushed tomato?
One sauce.
Yeah, actually there's 6.
Marinara.
Classic marinara, plus our other 5 sauces.
Marinara.
All right, fine.
Get a pair of pizzas, a new one or an old favorite, for $6.99 each. The Flavor of Now menu. Get it at pizzahut.com.
Harry K. Ford in Winter, South Dakota has a large selection of pre-owned Ford Fusions. These cars range in price from $13,000 all the way up to $18,000, starting at only 7,000 miles on some of these units. This is a great car for your new family or fun vehicle. You're going to love the miles per gallon and comfort and class you get. Stop out today and check out these Ford Fusions and talk to Kevin and the gang, because they won't be there long.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
There's a new sheriff in the Wild West. Wild West Gas has now reopened under new management. It's the same old location, but with a new, fresh set of smiling faces, ready to welcome you each time you stop on by. Located at 865 West 2nd on the 4 lanes, Wild West Gas is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. As with any C-store sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection of beverages, snacks, and gas. Stop in and check us out. We have all your traveling needs to help you keep the peace on your next adventure. And just for the youngins, all students and student athletes receive half off on all their fountain beverage purchases in the Wild West. Wild West Gas is a proud supporter of Warrior and Lady Warriors Live Productions, and wish them good luck in tonight's competition. And listen here, partners, stop in after the game with your game program, and y'all will receive 10% off your in-store purchases. Woo, doggy. Do you remember the days of the hometown general store where everybody stopped and everybody knew everybody? You found everything you needed for each day, and the hometown community pride and feeling flowed. Today, with our busy lives and schedules, some feel we've lost that connection, but it is alive and well today at the M Pride at 610 West 2nd Street on the 4 lanes. When you enter, they want to know your name, how the kids are, how's your day going. We value community and hometown pride, but don't just think we're stuck in the past. We have all the modern day conveniences and comforts you need from us. Milk, coffee, soda, snacks, meals, deli, fuel, and so much more. We have it all. And when you leave, we want you to have felt at home. We live in this town and care for this town. M-Pride is a proud sponsor of the Warriors and Lady Warriors activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Hey sports fans, McDonald's and Winter Warriors Live have teamed up to present the Golden Arches Player of the Game. Each night after the game, go to the Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. There you will find a post asking you to vote for the person you felt was the player of the game. Simply cast your vote by commenting with the player's name. All voting on each game's poll will cease 2 hours after the completion of the game, so don't waste a minute. Log in and vote. The winner of each night's vote will receive a complimentary value meal from McDonald's. McDonald's, Winter Warriors Live, and the Golden Arches Player of the Game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. McDonald's is happy to sponsor the Warriors and Lady Warriors on Winter Warriors Live.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Mel's Auto is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready condition, bring it to Mel's Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between at the most competitive prices. They even pick up and deliver too. So when you need quality repairs of any type, be confident in Mel's Automotive in Winter. Call 842-2643 for an appointment.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top-grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or, for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
It's that time of year at Grossenberg Implement. Everything is all greened up for the season and ready for harvest. Yep, it's John Deere Days at Grossenberg Implement. Come see what's new from John Deere. Get questions answered. Save with discounts on parts, even get a free lunch. Each John Deere Days event starts at 10 a.m. with lunch at noon. Don't miss out at these South Dakota Grossenberg locations. In Winter, January 19th, Phillip on the 21st, and Pierre on the 23rd. See green, save green at Grossenberg Implement. See local store for details.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Life is fast and complicated. Keeping up with family, finances, insurance, and more left you in a state of falling behind? Then call State Farm agent Carrie Jones in Winter to find a simpler state. With Carrie Jones handling all your auto, home, and life insurance, things will slow down so you have more time for everything else and more money, too. You see, by adding your policies with State Farm agent Carrie Jones, you can earn discounts up to 40%. And this all equals more you time and money. So call State Farm agent Carrie Jones today and catch up to a better state with State Farm.
Good evening and welcome to Winter National Guard Armory in Winter, South Dakota tonight. Joining us live on WinterWarriorsLive.com, I am Gerald Tibrick and I will be bringing you live play-by-play coverage of tonight's matchup between the Winter Lady Warriors and the Bennett County Lady Warriors. I will be joined a little bit later on by Mr. Bob Connett. He is just running a little bit behind, but he will be here eventually to join up with me and tag team this thing on. I'll get us started though, taking a little look at the matchup tonight between the Lady Warriors of Winter and Bennett County. The Winter Lady Warriors coming with an 8-2 record and undefeated currently at home at a 4-0 record. Bennett County comes in with a 6-3 record and currently riding a 5-game winning streak. They started out 1-3 on the season, but picked up 5 wins in a row, so something's going to give tonight. We'll see if it'll be the Bennett County or Winter Lady Warriors giving something up to the other one tonight here. We look at Winter comes in averaging just around 64.5 points per game and allowing just under 41 points per game. And Bennett County comes in averaging 54 points a game and giving up a very similar 53.5 points a game. So Bennett County statistically gives up about as much as they make. We'll see tonight. Winter used to scoring quite a few points, and Bennett County not quite as many here. We did get a look at Bennett County earlier this season in Winter, actually, in this home floor and the Snowball Classic, and they took on Newell and squeaked out a 1-point win. That was a close game the entire way, and they come away with the win on that one. So we've had a look at them earlier this season, and we'll look to see what they can do against the winter squad tonight. The Lady Warriors' recent action, they did come away with a win in the border battle from Garrettson. They played Edgerton, Minnesota team and beat them 55-26. We'll get ready to take a look at tonight's starting lineup here in just a little bit. We're going to cut away and get a message or two from our Winter Warriors Live sponsors, and we'll be right back.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on for an appointment to. Thanks for.
Do you hear? You know the one. W Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Dayton, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Batteries, belts, brakes, suspension repair, oil changes, wheel alignments, and much more. Their philosophy is simple. Never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop in or give them a call at 842-0884 and see how they can keep you in silence on the road. WW Tire Sales, a proud sponsor of the Warrior and Lady Warrior games on Winter Warriors Live.
And welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory here on Winter Warriors Live. We'll bring you live coverage of tonight's matchup, the Winter Lady Warriors and the Bennett County Lady Warriors. We'll get a quick look at the starting lineups for both teams. Starting at Bennett County, there's a 5'4" guard, senior guard, Timmy Shear, a forward, senior, junior guard forward, Maisie Battalion. Number 13, Rachel Winters, a 5'10" forward senior, and number 21, Autumn Kammersell, 5'7" senior guard. We're underway here. I'll catch up with the winter starters here in just a moment. Here is Sherman getting it to pass, going to be deflected over to Bertram. Bertram will get it down to Fritz. Bertram now going to drive in, dish it out. Vollmer, Sherman, 3, And it's good. The winner strikes first with a three-pointer from Tawny Sherman. And the inbound pass going to be stolen away by Bailey Vollmer. Dished off quickly to Bertram, over to Kylie Horseman. Layup no good. And back come the Bennett County Lady Warriors. It is Autumn Camerzel getting it over to Kimmy Shearer. She looks to set up the offense. Bounce pass in to Amiot. And Winters is going to drive and get tied up with Sydney Fritz in the first jump ball of the evening. And it will be possession Bennett County. Inbounding is Shearer. Long inbound pass over the middle to Camerzel. Camerzel going to work one-on-one against Bertram. She's going to drive in the lane, lets a runner go. A little long, rebound pulled down by Tawny Sherman, the winner. And here comes Bertram across half court. Pass over the left side. Fritz down left wing. Cross court pass from Horseman over to Sherman. Sherman down low to Vollmer, back out. Bertram will have it straight away now. Right side, deep three from Sherman, leaves it short. Long rebound going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Bennett County ball. Winner leads it 3-0. 6:28 left in your first quarter. Here comes Camerzel for Bennett County. Pass across half court over to Bellevue. Bellevue's pass attempt at Winters is going to be picked off by the Lady Warriors. Here comes Bertram now. Layup, no good. Rebound, gets her own rebound, and she'll be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Doing a nice job of getting that dribble penetration inside the lane, getting in there deep, drawing the foul off her own rebound. First free throw up and good. Winner's lead stretches to 4 now. That foul was on Kimmy Shearer. That's her first personal and Bennett County's first team. As Kelsey gets her second free throw. Here is Bennett County in the lane. Shot by Amiot, no good. Rebound and fought for. And is going to be finally corralled by Bertram, and she's off to the races. Pass up court. Bounce pass last second over to Vollmer. Still struggling to get it. And it's going to stay with Winner. Tipped out of bounds by Bennett County. Winner will inbound it under the basket on the right side. Kelsey Bertram inbound pass, a high one over to the right wing, deep three, no good, just left it a little long. Rebound Sherman, nice pass and down low, Bertram, she'll put it up and in for the easy deuce. Here is Bennett County and Camerzel. Camerzel's pass going to be knocked down and taken away by Tawny Sherman, and then she's going to try to get it down court to Bailey Vollmer. That pass going to be taken away by Bennett County, so a turnover for a turnover. And Bellevue's pass is going to get kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Bennett County. Autumn Camerzel look to inbound over there from the right corner. She will find Maisie Bellevue, whose pass is going to be broken up by Bertram. She'll come down, stop, and pop just outside the free throw line. And Winner lead 9-0 now. Here's Bennett County. Cross half court into a trap. Pass is going to be deflected. Corralled in by Camerzel. She's going to drive in. Last second dish off to Winters in the lane. And Winters is going to draw a foul. She'll head to the line for 2. That one going to be called on Winner's Tawny Sherman. She'll pick up her first. Winner's team first. First free throw is short. And a substitution for Bennett County as Mary Standing Soldier comes in. Second free throw is up and good by Winters, so gets Bennett County on the board. Put her in the scoring column. 9-1 lead for the Lady Warriors winner. Here's Bertram now. Stops at top of the three-point line. Gets it to Vollmer, or Fritz. Fritz back over to Bertram. Bertram a little spin drive. Lane. Horseman shot no good though. Rebound pulled down by Bennett County, and here is Camerzell pushing the tempo all the way from the left side. Misses everything, but rebound right there. Mary Standing Soldier, a nice, easy putback to give Bennett County 2 more points. 9-3 now, lead for Winter. There's a pass that goes out of bounds for outside from Vollmer, trying to get it into Sydney Fritz. It did get tipped by Bennett County. It'll stay with Winter. Kelsey Bertram will inbound. Bounce pass in the lane. Shot up and count it. Connie Sherman, the recipient of that bounce pass. She went up quick and she drew the foul. She got the bucket to drop. So 11-3 lead for Winter and a chance for a third. Connie's free throw is up and good. 4:17 left to go in your first quarter. There's a pass from Camerzell to Sheer. And Autumn Camerzell get in a jump ball situation. Possession arrow favors the Lady Warriors of Winter. Sherman will inbound it to Bertram. She'll bring it across. Pass right side, Vollmer. Right back to Bertram. Backing it in down low. And she's up. Shot up. Goes straight up. Partially tipped. And Bertram's second free throw is up and good as well, so Winter extends the lead out to 11. Some Bennett County fans wanted the charge, and I believe that was going to be Autumn Camerzell picking up her second personal foul on the blocking foul committed against Bertram, who drove into the lane again. Another free throw up and good by Kelsey Bertram. And a substitution is Camerzell. Nope, Camerzell's going to stay in the game. And Amiot is going to come out. Second free throw missed. Rebound by Bennett County. That was Maisie Bellarion. She's going to push it ahead. Mary Standing Soldier from the left side. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Winters of Bennett County. They're going to swing it around from the top. Here's Camerzell. Over now, right side to Shear. Shear looks inside. Finds Winters at the right elbow. She'll give it back off to Camerzell. Camerzell trying to get it into Standing Soldier. Pass going to be deflected and grabbed by Tawny Sherman. Another turnover for Bennett County. Here's an open look from Sherman the other way now. Her shot, no good. Rebound comes down Bennett County. And here is Kimmy Shearer. Going to get it off to Autumn Camerzell. Is going to drive in, throw it up, misses everything. Foul going to be called on, I believe, number 44, Mary Standing Soldier of Bennett County. Bennett County has 5 team fouls now. Winner only with 1. That was Standing Soldier's first personal. Winner leads it 15-3. Here is Kylie Horseman, down low to Bertram, turns good from the left side. A couple of substitutions for the Lady Warriors. We have Sydney Schuyler in the game for the Lady Warriors, as well as Rachel Sherman also. And there was some time. There was a nice pass, threaded it into the lane. Bailey Vollmer's pass going to get blocked, and then trying to get possession of her block shot. She steps on the out of bounds line, so a turnover for the Lady Warriors, and it'll be Bennett County ball. Standing Soldier going to get it across. She's going to drive in, and a foul going to be called on the Lady Warriors of Winter. A foul is on Sydney Schuyler. It'll be her first. And Bennett County will inbound it. Shear will get it out to Camerzell, but that pass can be tipped by Bailey Vollmer. She's all alone. The fast break layup good off the turnover. And that's going to draw our first timeout of the evening taken by Bennett County. We'll step away for a second and we'll be right back with more coverage of the Winter Lady Warriors.
Wings and More in the American Legion at 311 Jefferson Street is the official Game Day webcast host for all live productions. Game Day means tailgating, which starts at 5 p.m. and lasts through 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Mona and Kathy will start your pregame off with some incredible specials on their famous wings and beverages, and then you can check out their delicious dinner menu. This will keep the momentum rolling all the way through to post-game festivities. Wings and More features dual monitors to bring you the best action from live productions for football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball. Our game day hosting calendar includes every game. Multiple games means splitting the action between the screens, so you don't miss a minute. Wings and More is proud to sponsor all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Remember, design your perfect game plan for the best game day experience. Plan on stopping by Wings and More for food and beverages and an incredible viewing experience.
And welcome back to tonight's coverage of the Winter Lady Warriors against the Bennett County Lady Warriors. Winter leads at 19-5 with 2:13 to go left in the first quarter. It'll be Bennett County ball. Pass inbounded to Shear. She'll get a pass attempt to number 11, Maisie Bettleyoon, who's going to be tipped out of bounds by Kelsey Bertram. It'll stay with Bennett County. Here is Camerzell now. Going to drive, get met up by Rachel Sherman. Got it off, shot up, no good. Second shot up, no good by Bettleyoon. Rebound comes down to the Lady Warriors, a winner. Here is Bertram now, right side over to Horseman. Kylie's shot a little long. One and done, rebound. Bennett County. That was Rachel Winters. She'll get it ahead to Camerzell. Camerzell now right side over to Shear. Shear will settle it back up. Long lob pass into Standing Soldier, and her shot going to be blocked, and a foul going to be called on Rachel Sherman of Winter. So Mary Standing Soldier earns her way to the line for two. Her first one is up and rattles out, no good. Rachel's first foul, she'll check out, and that will bring her sister Tawny back into the game. Second free throw from Standing Soldier is good. Now a little one-on-one pressure here, brought on by Camerzell. Defending Bertram, there's Horseman giving it off to Tawny Sherman, right corner. Long pass out to Sydney Schuyler. Sydney Schuyler quickly to Horseman, over to Bertram, back to Horseman. She'll drive and dish back out to Schuyler, and a foul going to be called, a reach-in foul on, I believe, number 11, Maisie Bettleyoon, working out there on top of the key. 1:09 left to go in your first quarter. Winner leads at 19-6. And Sydney Fritz back in the game. Sherman thought about the three, took a step in, found Fritz in the lane, and they're going to call it on the floor before the shot. That foul. That will put Winter into the 1-and-1 opportunity here as Sydney Fritz will go to the line with Bennett County's 7th team foul. Her shot is short. Rebound comes down to Bennett County. Quickly the other way. Here is Shearer, going to drive all the way into the lane. Shot blocked. Comes down to Tawny Sherman. Sherman will get it to Bertram. Bertram looks ahead, pushes it. Sydney Schuyler, left side. Now back over to Bertram. Bertram going to drive in. Right-handed layup, no good. Horseman in there, unable to curl it back in. Bennett County will win that one, and they come away with the ball. Left side, Bettleyoon getting into Standing Soldier. Her shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Sydney Fritz. And here's Bertram crossing the timeline. Going to drive in, the lane opened up. She dished out to Kylie Horseman, a long two just inside the three-point line from the left side. Kylie Horseman with her first points of the evening. And a foul going to be called at half court with 13.6 seconds left to go. That one called on Sydney Schuyler. That'll be her second. Bertram will check out. Vollmer is back in. There's Camerzell getting it into Standing Soldier. Backs it in. Shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Sydney Fritz. And another foul. And another free throw opportunity here as Winter's in the bonus. Substitution for Bennett County. Maisie Bellion will check out. And coming into the game is Taylor Amiot. Fritz's free throw, no good. Bennett County with the rebound. Standing Soldier with that rebound. Here's Camerzell for the three at the buzzer. Give it to her. So that'll pull them to 9 points, and that will be 21-9 at the end of the first quarter. We're going to cut away and be back with the second quarter action from the Winter National Guard Armory.
Plan on brightening up your home or office atmosphere? Need to warm or cool down the environment in your space? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in Winter, South Dakota to visit with Kutra Electric. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And when they see your vision for your next project, you can count on Kutra Electric's highly skilled team of professional servicemen to come in and get the job done in a fast and courteous fashion. And remember, we provide the same quality service for single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. Kutra Electric remains committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. So call us at 842-1510. We're a proud sponsor of all the Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
And welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory tonight. It's coverage on winterwarriorslive.com, bringing you live action between the Winter Lady Warriors and the Bennett County Lady Warriors. And in that first quarter was pretty much all Winter. They lead at 21-9, and they are shooting in the bonus from here to halftime as Bennett County has 18 fouls. Winter with 4. With Bennett County's ball to start the second quarter here. And we'll see Camerzell inbound it to Shearer. Back to Camerzell. Shearer running through right corner. Nothing there. Back out to Camerzell. She's going to look to drive, get some penetration in, kind of opened up for her. She missed though. Rebound by Vollmer, running it down back the other way. She'll stop. Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kylie Horseman. And kind of passed out there to Sherman, gets it to Bertram. The lob pass up and over to Horseman, unable to handle it. And it's going to end up loose and in the hands of Bennett County. Here comes Shearer running it down the court. She'll get it over to Amiot. Amiot looking down low to Standing Soldier. She'll back it in, up and good from the right side. Here is Winter. Bertram, long pass to Sherman. Sherman sees Fritz wide open right side, and she puts it up and no good. She will get the late foul, but missed a great opportunity there. She was all alone, and Sherman seen that. Got a nice pass in there to her. Just couldn't get the layup to fall there. But she will end up at the free throw line here to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Fouls on Taylor Amiot of Bennett County. That was her second. And 2 for 2 on those attempts from Fritz. Here's Standing Soldier. And bring it across. Pass is going to go out of bounds. And a turnover for Bennett County. Winner's ball. Inbound pass from Vollmer. There's Bertram, long pass. And a quick one down low to Sherman. She's going to miss an easy one on the left side. Kylie Horseman there on the right side to finish things up with the rebound, the basket, and the foul. So she'll go to the line to see if she can finish off a three-point play here. Good job by Kylie Horseman finishing things up as Sherman had a good look from the left side and shot was unable to land there. Good ball movement again tonight by the Lady Warriors, finding those people open under the basket as Horseman's going to miss. Rebound by Bennett County and be pushed up. Amiot unable to handle the long pass from Camerzell though. It's going to be taken away by Kylie Horseman. Gives it off to Bertram. Bertram with a long pass forward, and this time Fritz doesn't miss. an easy one all alone underneath the basket. Winter just pushing the ball up. Bennett County unable to catch up with them. Here's Shear, just gets it across over to Amiot. Amiot quickly gives it off to Camerzell. And she'll have it. We just stop, and her pass down low attempt to Rachel Winters is going to go out of bounds. Winters unable to grab it, so another turnover for Bennett County and Winter basketball. Bertram to Vollmer, Vollmer to Horseman. Now Fritz right side. Back out to Vollmer, a long pass, just going to be saved from going out of bounds, avoiding the turnover. There's Bertram going to drive in, and it looks like she might have caught an elbow or something on the chin there, maybe the nose, as she drove in. Inbound from Bertram to Sherman. There's Fritz trying to look down low. Vollmer's going to shoot the three from the right wing. No good. Rebound pulled down by Mary Standing Soldier, and she's going to bring it herself. Here she comes, dishing it off to Camerzell. Mid-range jumper, nice. Nice looking shot from Autumn Camerzell on that mid-range from the right side. You score 27-13 in favor of Winter. 5.5 minutes left to go before the half. There's a turnover. As Winters gives it off to Standing Soldier, she's going to drive it in again, up and good. So Mary Standing Soldier having a nice couple of minutes here. That's going to draw a timeout for the Lady Warriors. We'll be back after this message from our sponsors.
Sassy Spurs Boutique at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturday 10 to 2 to check out our Western apparel and footwear for men, women's, kids, and infants. Sassy Spurs features Twisted X boots, hooey caps, wallets, and apparel, Cowgirl Tough and Be Tough apparel, Stetson and Resistol hats and Resistol apparel, and Corky's footwear. Need some bling to go with your new threads? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities and wishes them good luck in today's competition.
Welcome back to WinterWarriorsLive.com, bringing you live webcast action of Winter Lady Warrior basketball. As we've seen a Lady Warrior pass get tipped and sail out of bounds, so possession will stay with the Lady Warriors as Bertram will inbound. Her pass, long one into Horseman, gives it right back. Bertram in trouble, and she steps out of bounds, lost her balance out of bounds before she could pass it away. So a rare turnover from Winter, and especially a rare one from Kelsey Bertram. Bennett County being the beneficiary, and speaking of turnovers, here's one right back in Winter's favor as Bennett County unable to stop the pass from going out of bounds. Kimmy Shear unable to grab it. Here's Vollmer, inbound to Bertram. Bertram will get it across. Hand off to Vollmer. Vollmer, Fritz. Gonna dribble down right side. And picks up her dribble. And pass nearly stolen away by Camerzell. Bertram does get it. Gets it back out to Fritz. Swings it out to Vollmer. Vollmer going to drive in the lane. And a foul going to be called on Bennett County. Off Vollmer's drive into the lane. Winter now in the double bonus. So Vollmer will get 2 from the line. That one called on Kimmy Shear. That's her 3rd. So we will see her check out. And Maisie Betelgeuse will come back into the game for Bennett County. Vollmer's second one is up and good. And some pressure being applied by Kelsey Bertram. Tries to get the turnover, has to throw it away into a Bennett County player to avoid going out of bounds. Standing Soldier, good job able to catch that hard pass from Bertram. So they'll get possession back. And here's Camerzell driving in. And a blocking foul going to be called on Sydney Fritz as Camerzell drew some contact. Driving in there on that right side. Winter's 5th team foul. And Sydney's 1st. Here's Standing Soldier in. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Vollmer. Here is Bertram. Hands it off to Vollmer. Over to Fritz. Fritz looking for that cutter. Not there. Bertram from 3. Off mark to the left. No good. And a rebound by Rachel Sherman. Her shot up, no good, but she does get fouled on her shot, so she'll go to the line for 2. 4:06 remaining before the half. Winner leads at 28-15. And Mary Standing Soldier is going to pick up her second. Sending Rachel to the line. Her first free throw up and no good. Kylie Horseman will check out for Winner. And Tani Sherman will come in. And a substitution for Bennett County. Amiot will go out. And Tanya Cooney will come in for Bennett County. Second free throw from Rachel Sherman. Up and good. Winner bringing some pressure now. See what Bennett County can do with it. And just sneaks it through somehow. She's one-on-one against Rachel Sherman. Her shot up, no good. Rebound though by Mary Standing Soldier. Having a good game tonight, especially in the second quarter here. And all alone is Sydney Fritz back the other way. A long pass from the Lady Warriors and a timeout from Bennett County. We'll step away and be back after some messages from our Winter Warriors Live sponsors.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
So coming out of this timeout here from Bennett County, we'll see what Coach Sutherland drew up on the old clipboard. Bennett County will have the ball. Down 17-31 to the Lady Warriors. And a little referees discussion going on here. I'm not entirely sure what that's about at this point, coming out of a timeout. They're discussing timeouts remaining, or and I'm going to take a guess that really not sure whoever it was is going to send Kelsey Bertram to the free throw line where she converts both of them. Maybe Winners basketball. Bertram inbounds it to Vollmer, gives it right back. Vollmer now with it. She'll get it to Fritz. Vollmer from 3, straight away, no good. Rebound pulled down by Standing Soldier, Bennett County. She's going to run into a little trap situation. Vollmer going to get it out of there. Bertram going to drive left side, baseline floater up and good. A one-handed shot that she likes to use when she gets in there close. And that one going to be stolen away by Fritz. Fritz into Vollmer. Vollmer shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bennett County and a quick foul right after the rebound as Rachel Winters was able to grab it for Bennett County. She will draw the foul, bringing Winters' foul total as a team to 6. Next one they'll be in the bonus. Here's Standing Soldier. Back out to Camerzell, turns around, and there's a whole lot of Kelsey Bertram right in front of her. And she's going to get bailed out of that double team by Rachel Sherman, I believe. Sherman and Bertram there had a good thing going, but unfortunately unable to prevent the foul there, and that gets her out of a bad situation. So as I mentioned, that puts Bennett County now in the bonus with 17 fouls for Winter. And Camerzell's first is on the way. She will miss long. Rebound pulled down by Fritz of Winter. She'll get it to Bertram. Bertram across the timeline. Out to Fritz, right side. And a drive and dish out to Rachel Sherman. Sherman now to older sister Tawny. Tawny's pass. Bertram looking in Rachel, and that isn't going to get a hand in there is Mary Standing Soldier who tips it out. Bennett County going to come away with it, and another foul from Winter. Sydney Fritz picked up her second one on that last foul. She's going to have a seat. Bailey Vollmer checks back in for the Lady Warriors. And this is Tanya Cooney's first free throw on the front end of the 1-and-1 here. She makes it. Her second one coming up. And the second one also from Cooney is good. Here's Winter. Long pass down to Tawny Sherman. Sherman back out to Vollmer. Back to Sherman. Bertram wanted it, but she sees little sister there, and either one of them that she finds probably the better option in that situation. Getting it to Rachel, had the easy look from the left side. Here's Camerzell from the left side. Her pass a little long for Standing Soldier. Going to be grabbed by Bertram. Pass ahead to Vollmer. And a little bit of contact there as Vollmer hits the ground, and the pass goes out of bounds off of Bennett County, though it will stay with Winter. Substitution for Bennett County. Amiot coming in, and here is Vollmer going to get hit after the three-pointer sends her into the bleachers. Nothing called on that one, just a good box out. Shot missed, so here is Bennett County now on their side of the court. Camerzell directing traffic, and a little shove there, a long through from Camerzell. And that's going to draw, I was watching it unfold, that's going to draw a technical foul from, or rather by Coach Akers of Winter. He was really unpleased with that missed foul call. I think it was, I don't want to give the blame here to the wrong person, but I think it might have been Mary Standing Soldier. Gave a heck of a shove to one of the Lady Warriors just to try to free up some space, and that didn't get called, unfortunately, and Coach Akers seen that, and he was very displeased. Had some quick words with one of the officials here tonight, and he was quick to give him the technicals. So unfortunate break there for Winter as Camerzell makes her first and second both, so they capitalize on that opportunity. They will also have the ball coming off a technical foul, down 24-37 here with 1:45 to go before the half. Camerzell's inbound pass to Standing Soldier. Back to Camerzell. Impatient with it, waiting for something to develop. Gonna drive in, a little jump pass. Down to Winters, back out to Camerzell, and back into Winters. Her shot up, no good, rebound, Kylie Horseman. There's Bertram looking to push. Long pass to Vollmer. Vollmer going to stop, and she's going to be fouled after the shot. The shot's going to rim in, and another one of those hard box out chances. Just too much contact right after she shot it. She ends up on the floor again. This one sticks, and she does draw the foul. So Bailey Vollmer with a chance for a three-point play here, awaiting her chance at the free throw line. Mary Standing Soldier's third personal picked up against Vollmer there as Vollmer converts her free throw. And it's going to spark a timeout as Bennett County has some trouble getting in that inbound pass. We're going to step away from just a second and hear from our Winter Warriors Live sponsors.
There's a new sheriff in the Wild West. Wild West Gas has now reopened under new management. It's the same old location, but with a new, fresh set of smiling faces, ready to welcome you each time you stop on by. Located at 865 West 2nd on the 4 lanes, Wild West Gas is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. until 11 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. As with any C-store sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection of beverages, snacks, and gas. Stop in and check us out. We have all your traveling needs to help you keep the peace on your next adventure. And just for the youngins, all students and student athletes receive half off on all their fountain beverage purchases in the Wild West. Wild West Gas is a proud supporter of Warrior and Lady Warriors Live Productions and wish them good luck in tonight's competition. And listen here, partners, stop in after the game with your game program and y'all will receive 10% off your in-store purchases. Woo, doggy.
Well, welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory here as we pick up into coverage. Bertram with a steal, a long pass down court to Vollmer all alone. Makes the easy basket here as we're under a minute to play before the end of the half here. Camerzell is having trouble bringing it up against a sticky Bailey Vollmer. She will get it across though. Pass over to Winters. Winters shot up, no good. Ball still loose. And going to be pulled back in by Winters, who's going to get it out to Camerzell. Dishes out right side to Cooney. Cooney down low to Amiot. Her shot no good. Rebound by Kylie Horseman. The shot clock is dead now as we have 30 seconds to go. Here's Tawny Sherman from the left side, going to draw the contact. Her shot no good, but she'll go to the line for two. Taylor Amiot picking up her third personal of the game as Sherman converts on her first free throw attempt. Winner with a 45-24 lead. And the second one is short. Rebound, no. Good job by Sydney Schuyler. Her shot up, no good though, but Bailey Vollmer's able to run it down. We'll see if Winner will hold for a last shot here. Gets it into Bertram. Bertram has an opportunity, and she puts it up and in. It's hard to pass that one up. 10 seconds to go before the half. Here's Bennett County. Let's see what they can do with the remaining time. Ball's loose. Pulled in by Camerzell. She's going to drive, get decent penetration. Shot up, no good. Rebound, shot up at the buzzer, and it's going to be waved off, no good. So our score at the half will be Winner 47, Bennett County 24. We're going to break away for a few minutes during halftime, and we'll be back.
Do you remember the days of the hometown general store where everybody stopped and everybody knew everybody? You found everything you needed for each day, and the hometown community pride and feeling flowed. Today, with our busy lives and schedules, some feel we've lost that connection, but it is alive and well today at the M Pride at 610 West 2nd Street on the 4 lanes. When you enter, they want to know your name, how the kids are, how's your day going. We value community and hometown pride, but don't just think we're stuck in the past. We have all the modern day conveniences and comforts you need from us. Milk, coffee, soda, snacks, meals, deli, fuel, and so much more. We have it all. And when you leave, we want you to have felt at home. We live in this town and care for this town. Pride is a proud sponsor of the Warriors and Lady Warriors activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Hey, sports fans, McDonald's and Winter Warriors Live have teamed up to present the Golden Arches Player of the Game. Each night after the game, go to the Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. There you will find a post asking you to vote for the person you felt was the player of the game. Simply cast your vote by commenting with the player's name. All voting on each game's poll will cease 2 hours after the completion of the game, so don't waste a minute. Log in and vote. The winner of each night's vote will receive a complimentary value meal from McDonald's. McDonald's, Winter Warriors Live, and the Golden Arches Player of the Game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. McDonald's is happy to sponsor the Warriors and Lady Warriors on Winter Warriors Live.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Mel's Auto is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready conditions, bring it to Mel's Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between at the most competitive prices. They even pick up and deliver too. So when you need quality repairs of any type, be confident in Mel's Automotive in Winter. Call 842-2643 for an appointment.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house. Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever, so help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
It's that time of year at Grossenberg Implement. Everything is all greened up for the season and ready for harvest. Yep, it's John Deere Days at Grossenberg Implement. Come see what's new from John Deere. Get questions answered. Save with discounts on parts, even get a free lunch. Each John Deere Days event starts at 10 a.m. with lunch at noon. Don't miss out at these South Dakota Grossenberg locations. In Winter, January 19th, Phillip on the 21st, and Pierre on the 23rd. See green, save green at Grossenberg Implement. See local store for details.
Welcome back to Winter Warriors Live. Welcome back to WinterWarriorsLive.com's coverage tonight from the Winter National Guard Armory between the Winter Lady Warriors and the Bennett County Lady Warriors. We're going to do a quick recap here of some first half stats and take a look at kind of how we got to our 47-24 lead for the Lady Warriors of Winter. Shooting from the field tonight, Winter shooting 48% as a team compared to Bennett County shooting 30%, so both respectable, but Winter shooting nearly 50%. Reason being, I think a lot of those points coming from the paint tonight is Winter is known to shoot many threes and make their share of them. However, tonight only 1 for 8 thus far in the game, so Winter definitely living in the paint, and why not? If those are there, you know, coach would never be disappointed if you're scoring all night long in the paint. That means some things are being done right. Points off turnovers and just good passes, you know, finding that open player. Both teams shooting 66% tonight from the free throw line. Big difference there being Winter shot many more of them tonight, as Bennett County has 14 fouls that first half and 15 turnovers to go with it, so compared to Winter just keeping it down to 6. Kind of some big points in that first half is Bennett County getting in some foul trouble, ended up with 14 team fouls and turning the ball over way too much tonight against the Lady Warriors of Winter. You just can't do that. Winter with 13 steals. Bennett County is keeping pace with Winter as far as the rebounds go, almost dead even. As the teams go, let's look at a couple of leading scorers here. For Bennett County, it was Mary Standing Soldier having a really good second quarter. She comes with 11 points, and Autumn Camerzell right behind her with 10 points. Those are the two double-digit scoring leaders for Bennett County. For Winter, Kelsey Bertram, no surprise, 20 points. A lot of those coming off the paint and some good drives, some good fast break opportunities. She's unselfish with the ball. She does give the ball off a lot. And Bailey Vollmer with 8, Kylie Horseman with 6, and Sydney Fritz with 6. So those are your leading scorers for the Lady Warriors in your first half. As we're back underway, here's Tawny Sherman's three-pointer going to miss everything, go out of bounds. And a one and done there for the Lady Warriors. And here is Bennett County. Camerzell will get it into Shears. Shears pass out to Amiot, going to be stolen. Kylie Horseman now left corner. Sydney Fritz way off on her three-pointers, and a foul going to be called on the rebound. So kind of another rare thing we don't see a whole lot there. Two three-pointers taken by the Lady Warriors, and both of them missed pretty badly. Not something you used to see. The Lady Warriors can shoot some high percentage 3 points. Inbound pass tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Bennett County. Here's Mary Standing Soldier to inbound it. Being guarded by Kylie Horseman. She will look down the court, and Winters unable to get the pass from Standing Soldier. Bertram with the steal off the inbound pass. She'll swing it now. Tawny Bertram inside. Bailey Vollmer up from the right side, and good. First points of the second half come for Winter. Here's Standing Soldier going to drive left side, shot up, and rattles out. Rebound pulled down by Sydney Fritz. She'll give it up to Bertram, looking to push. Long pass ahead. Kylie Horseman, shot up, no good, but she'll draw the foul. And that trend of fouls continues tonight for the Bennett County Lady Warriors, as Kylie Horseman will go to the line for 2. Mary Standing Soldier, the leading scorer up to this point for Bennett County, in trouble with 4 fouls. That buzzer means she will be checking out, I would guess probably for quite a while, maybe even the remainder of the third quarter, just depending on how the game goes here. Coming in for is Rachel Winter, that's Tanya Cooney of Bennett County, as the second free throw was also good. Here's Camerzell navigating her way through traffic. Pass ahead to Cooney, and a nice looking play there from Bennett County. Some good dribble and a nice long bounce pass. Finds a quick Cooney in there for a right-handed layup. Here's Winter now. Sherman outside, cross-court pass, going to be jumped up, and Shearer's going to come away with the steal. She's going to keep it herself, now give it off to Camerzell. A last second dish off to Cooney, and there's 4 points from Bennett County, and there's an injury. It looks like Kylie Horseman is back on the backcourt. She's going to get up and limp off with help from the coaches at Winter. Let's hope everything's okay with her there. And that will bring in Sydney Schuyler for the Lady Warriors, replacing the injured Kylie Horseman. So Cooney in, and with 4 points this second half. Here's Sydney Schuyler, right side. Three-pointer from Sherman, short. Bounces out. Rebound pulled down by Camerzell. She'll get it to Shearer. Shearer on the run. She'll stop. Tries to get it to Camerzell. It's on the floor. And still being fought for. And Bertram steals it away from her on the floor. Somehow rolls the pass out to Sherman. And Winter will come away with another steal on the turnover of Bennett County. Here is Sherman, the lob pass, and all alone. Kelsey Bertram being guarded, and they just left her all alone. Turned around, and it couldn't get easier. Here now is Shearer, going to bring it up right side, finds herself in that double team trap at half court. She does get the pass up and over there to Camerzell. Camerzell going to drive the runner from the right baseline, no good. And here is Winter. Long pass down court from Bertram to Fritz, and she's up and good for two. Winter just executing that fast break and that fast tempo really well tonight. That's something that we do see a lot from them, and no exception to that tonight. Just doing a really good job with that. Here's Camerzell's pass, right side to Amiot, back out to Camerzell. Now to Shearer. Shearer going to wait for something, back out to Camerzell. Gives a fake. Pass inside, and a foul going to be called on Winter's Tawny Sherman. A foul committed against Rachel Winters of Bennett County. And that'll be Sherman's second foul of the ball game. Here's Camerzell having some trouble getting it in. Finally, she sees Amiot right in front of her. A little trouble getting it, though, and it's going to end up a jump ball situation. Possession will stay with Bennett County. They'll inbound it again. Now they'll switch up. Cooney going to inbound it. She'll get it out to Shearer, right side. Pass back into Cooney. Turnaround shot up and good. So that's 6 this second half from Cooney. She's rolling things offensively for Bennett County. Here is Winter. Bertram left side over to Schuyler. Schuyler to Sherman going to drive left side. Stopped. Got herself into a little trouble. Really didn't have anywhere to go with it. She does get a pass that was fortunately for her off of Bennett County, so it will stay with Winter as Kelsey Bertram will inbound underneath the right side of the basket. And in there is Sherman, backs her way out, creates a little space and an easy inbound basket. Winter 57-30 now, leading by 27. Here is Shearer. Going to get into a double team at a half. Stops her dribble. Does find Winters. Here's Camerzell driving in the right side. Her shot up. No good. And her rebound, I believe, going to be called on Cooney, perhaps, on an over the back, maybe on that rebound attempt. And it will be Winter ball. Tanya Cooney picking up her first foul of the game. Here now is Winter, left side, Sherman. Back out to Schuyler. Schuyler going to look down low to Bertram. Puts it on the floor hard once, turns around and puts it in. Some full court pressure being applied here. They will break it and get it across half court. Here's Shearer, left side, three-pointer on the way. Just get her rattled around and give her a chance. It's up and in. And a timeout going to be called by Bennett County, I believe. So we'll step away and catch a word from our sponsors.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory here in Winter, South Dakota. As the Lady Warriors of Winter lead 59-33, 3:53 to go in the third quarter. It will be Winter basketball. Vollmer inbounds to Bertram. She'll jog it across half court. Pass off to Skylar. Skylar over right side. Sherman looking in for Bertram. He just sneaks the pass around there. Cameron was there. Closely defended, but does a good job of putting the pass right where she couldn't get it. And another easy bucket in the paint for Bertram. Here's Shearer getting it across half court now. She'll pull up. Pass right side. Cooney inside now to Winters. Her shot up and good. And the ball is going to roll too far out of bounds. An official will chase it down here and we'll resume play. Here's Bertram. Winter spreading the court. Spreading it wide. Swinging it around. There's Fritz. Out to Skylar. Back to Fritz. Right side three. Shot no good. And a foul called on the rebound. Going to be called on Kelsey Bertram of Winter. Foul against, committed against Camerzel of Bennett County. Dribble, fine Shearer, and the pass going to go out of bounds. Tipped off of Winter, and it will stay with Bennett County. Here's Camerzel off the inbound pass. Back out to Shearer, right side. Now Camerzel. Going to stop and shoot the long three. That one no good. Rebound by Sydney Fritz of Winter. She'll get it to Bertram. Bertram looking, directing traffic. Has Skylar. Skylar's going to drive in, dish it back out. Sherman in to Bertram. Bertram with a little turnaround hook shot. And it's up and good. As I mentioned earlier, really no reason to be doing anything else but what they're doing tonight. A lot of points coming from the paint, and a lot of them have been pretty easy ones at that. So good things happening tonight for Winter down low. Here's Skylar ahead. She's going to drive in. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Going to be fought for, and it should be out of bounds on Cooney of Bennett County. The ball will stay with Winter. Some substitutions for Winter as Madison Frazier will check into the game, and Rachel Sherman will come back into the game after seeing some time on the bench. She did see some time in the first half. Here's a three from Kelsey Bertram, kind of a quiet one, but a three nonetheless. And here's Shearer quickly now, trying to get it to Cooney. Rachel Sherman diving attempt out of bounds. Some contact between Skylar and Shearer. Shearer will eventually chase it 3/4 of the way down the court. Comes back up with it. Gets it to Camerzel doing all the work herself. Her shot up, no good. And it will be out of bounds on Bennett County. Winter Lady Warrior ball. Bertram. Sydney Skylar going to drive it all the way in. Does a good job of getting in there. Unable to convert in a right-handed layup, though. And a foul going to be called on Bennett County. It'll stay Winter Warrior basketball, and now is Mary Standing Soldier with 4 fouls. Will come back into the game as she relieves Rachel Winters. Here's Frazier. Out to Bertram. Another three from the corner. Leaves it just short. Rebound by Fritz. Her shot up no good, and Standing Soldier will come away with it. She'll bring it herself across half court. Now pass to Camerzel left side. Back to Standing Soldier, a long 2. That shot is good. So Standing Soldier continuing their scoring ways tonight. Back in with 4 fouls. Bertram going to get it stolen away. Standing Soldier going to come away with it. She's going to try to go coast to coast, but Sydney Schuyler is there to tip it away, and as she was trying to gain possession of that, she's going to be fouled by Shearer of Bennett County. And that will be her 4th. So Bennett County starting to get in some foul troubles. We had 14 fouls in that first half, and it's catching up to them now here towards the end of the third quarter with just under a minute to play, about 50 seconds to go. Bennett County in some foul trouble as Shearer and Standing Soldier both seeing a lot of playing time tonight and productive players with 4 fouls. Here's Sydney Schuyler driving in. Her layup no good from straight away. Cameras there with the rebound. She'll take it coast to coast. Her shot might have been blocked. Up no good. And Sherman ended up with it, but carried it, so it will be Bennett County basketball. Inbound pass is tipped and going to be stolen by Vollmer. Vollmer long pass ahead to Frazier. Frazier going to miss the right-handed layup, come in and foul right after that. So she missed the layup, comes in and commits the foul. That'll be her first foul of the game. Winner with 4 team fouls, Bennett County with 4. So Bennett County definitely doing a better job this second half here in the third quarter, minimizing the fouls, but unfortunately for them, not the turnovers, as there's another one. Rachel Sherman able to get it away. It was Frazier. Vollmer drives in, ball loose. Sherman gets it. Frazier now with shot. No good. Rebound loose. Camerzell is going to come away with it. She's going to heave one from half court. Ends up on the court, and no basket there. So 66-37 your score at the end of 3. We'll be back for fourth quarter final action here from the Winter National Guard Armory right after this.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Welcome back to the National Guard Armory here. As we look to start fourth quarter action, it will be Winter Lady Warrior basketball. Their lead 66-37. The game has been pretty much all the Lady Warriors of Winter tonight. And just too many fouls, too many turnovers from Bennett County. You just can't do that against this Winter team, and you've got to kind of make them play a slower tempo of basketball, which is something that's hard to do, and they've been unable to do that tonight as Winter just kind of having their way with that fast tempo play. The missed shot from Bertram, but the rebound by Sherman up and in. So the points again strike quick and first from Winter. Here's Shearer. Her bounce pass ahead to Camerzell. Now to Standing Soldier. She's going to shoot from the right side. Shot no good. Rebound, Sydney Fritz Winter. Bertram quickly pushes it up. Long pass. Schuyler over to Vollmer on the right side. Her shot up and good. Winter just continuing to move the ball very quickly and find that easy shot underneath the basket. There's a long one missed from Amiot of Bennett County. Here's Vollmer running it down right side. That was dangerous for Standing Soldier. She could have picked up her 5th there. No foul called though. She ended up on the ground. Ball loose, fought for, and going to be kicked out of bounds by Kelsey Bertram of Winter. So a turnover for the Winter Lady Warriors, and it will be Bennett County basketball. Standing Soldier doing a good job of kind of feeling the need to be in there and playing tonight, kind of leading her team. Playing with 4 fouls, not an easy thing to do. Stay aggressive. There's a long 3 from Standing Soldier, and she's going to bury that one. So 3 more points tonight, add it to her total for Standing Soldier. And that's going to be a foul called on Cooney of Bennett County as she runs into Sydney Fritz out on top of the key. That'll be her second foul of the evening. Inbound, little handoff, give and go. Bertram in the lane. Her shot just won't go. Rebound pulled down by Sid Schuyler, though. Hands it off underneath to Bertram. Her shot up, blocked, out of bounds, and it'll stay with. Actually, it was tipped off, apparently, off of Winter. And Kelsey thought the same thing I did. She thought it was Winter ball, but instead it's Bennett County ball. And trying to get it inside to Standing Soldier. Pass going to be tipped away and grabbed by Bailey Vollmer, who loses her dribble. Looks for a little help from Sherman. They'll get it across now. Here's Bertram going to drive. Foul going to be called, I believe, before the shot on Bertram's drive. And it'll be an inbound situation here as Bennett County has 16 fouls. The next one will put them in the bonus. So Bennett County surviving with the foul situation that they're in. Here's a substitution for Bennett County as Rachel Winters will check back in, and Tanya Cooney will have a seat. Here's Bertram on the inbound pass, out to Vollmer. Back to Bertram, who comes in from out of bounds. Her three, shot up and good. That's her second of the night. And a quick timeout from Coach Akers and the Lady Warriors. Will break away and be right back after messages from our sponsors.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior Athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Welcome back after that timeout from Winter. It will be Bennett County basketball here, trailing by 33, 73 to 40. Here is Shearer, left side to Camerzell. Back to Shearer. Right side now is McDonald. Here's Camerzell, going to stop straight away, center, three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Winters, Rachel Sherman. She'll clear it out to Frazier. Frazier, and she just couldn't help but walk as she kind of got caught up there. Camerzell got in there and nearly stole it away. Kind of tripped her up just a little bit, and she could commit the travel there. So a turnover by Frazier, and it'll be Bennett County basketball. Here's Standing Soldier down in the right corner. Working against Schuyler, nowhere to go, so she'll pass it out to Shearer. Shearer going to swing it hard to Camerzell. Back to Shearer. Camerzell running around behind her, right side, and going to be tipped out by Schuyler. Sydney Schuyler doing a nice job being able to punch that ball out of Camerzell's hands. It will stay with Bennett County there off of Schuyler. Camerzell inbound it to Shearer. Shearer going to dribble. Bring it around. O'Donnell, McDonald to Standing Soldier. Standing Soldier going to drive in, left side. Basket will not go, but she does get to the line for two. So Standing Soldier just continuing to play inside the paint, just be all over with 4 fouls. She's surviving. And her first attempt is up and no good. Just over 5 minutes to play here left in the game. Winners 73, Bennett County 40. Make it 41 as Standing Soldier converts on the second of her 2 free throws. Here is Winners Sydney Fritz. Now to Frazier. Frazier going to lose her dribble. Get it back to Fritz. Fritz stops her dribble. Now to Vollmer. Vollmer going to drive baseline. Lost the basketball. Tipped out by Bennett County. It will stay with Winter. A couple substitutions. Tawny, Sherman, and Bertram going to check back in, and Fritz and Vollmer are going to have a seat. And there's the inbound pass from Bertram to Sherman, and going to be briefly stolen away by McDonald, but then she couldn't help herself but have to throw it as she was falling out of bounds. So right back to Winter. Here's Bertram. Over to Schuyler. Sydney Schuyler driving in. Dishes back out. Bertram, long runner 2. No good. Rebound finally fought for and won by Frazier. She turns around and puts it in. Here's Camerzell now for Bennett County. Long pass up to Standing Soldier, who's going to let a pass sail over the head of Amiot. Rachel Winters. And another turnover for Bennett County tonight. Bertram will bring it across, half court. Gets to Frazier, cross court pass. Sherman's shot, no good from the right side. Pass, or the shot rather, does go out of bounds. Last touched by Bennett County. So an inbound opportunity here from Bertram. She'll get it into Sherman. Skylar now gets it to Bertram. Back to Skylar. Now Bertram over left side to Frazier. Bounce pass to Sydney Skylar. Sherman into Sherman. The Sherman connection. Older sister to younger sister as Tanya gets it into Rachel, who turns around, puts it up. Shot doesn't go, but she does draw the foul and will head to the line for 2. And that temper kind of flaring up a little bit again, unfortunately. Kind of an emotional player, standing soldier. She gives the bench a kick over there. You hate to see that. Clearly she's a little upset at herself for fouling out of the game tonight. She played quite a long time with those 4 fouls we mentioned earlier. And Sherman's first free throw is no good. Second one is good. So she gets 1 out of the 2. And Bennett County now with the ball. Camarazell bringing it across. Right side over to Cooney. Cooney looked like she might have jumped a little bit and walked, and nothing called. The pass going to be stolen away by Bertram, and an easy all-alone left-handed layup there for Kelsey Bertram. Here now is Shearer. Shearer, the pass nearly stolen by Frazier. And Camarazell going to draw some contact heading into the lane. Doing a good job of finding that penetration and getting that shot up, drawing the contact. Here's some substitutions for the Lady Warriors, as we're going to have Chloe Bardos and Kayla Covey and Kyron Meek checking in. So some fresh faces and fresh legs in for the Lady Warriors here late in the game. Here's Camarazell going to work against Frazier, and Frazier is going to pick up that foul as Camarazell with another drive-in opportunity here. She will have the front end of a 1-and-1 opportunity coming up as winner with now 17 fouls, tying them with Bennett County. Her shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Meek of Winner. Now here's Frazier all alone and in trouble at half court. She'll find Sherman. Sherman does the work down low and gets it in from the right side. Rachel Sherman getting some good quality minutes in tonight. Here's Camarazell now right side. She'll get it to Winters. Back out to Camarazell for the 3. Fading away. Just a little long. Rebound. Cooney, her shot up and no good. And ball tied up. And possession arrow will favor Bennett County. Rachel Sherman's going to check out. And in for her will be Haley Halverson. Seeing her first time tonight. So some good time coming in here for some players off the bench as Halverson gets the rebound off the Bennett County miss. Here now is Bartos over to Frazier. Down low to Covey. Turns around. Shot up and good. So the trend continues. It doesn't seem to matter who's in there for the Lady Warriors tonight. They're just having an easy time down low. Here's Shearer, right side. Dribble out of the pressure. Back over right side. Camarazell. Centered up to Shearer. Back now right side. Camarazell going to drive in again. And her little runner, no good. And unable to save it is Camarazell. She falls out of bounds with the ball. So Winner will end up with it. They lead 82-41, just under 2 minutes to go in the game. And that inbound pass going to be stolen by Shearer, but she's unable to stay in bounds after gaining possession. So a good effort by Shearer as she had the near steal on the inbound pass. Here's Haley Halverson inbounding it from the corner. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Aker of Winter, who will step away and be back here with the final couple minutes of action tonight.
Life is fast and complicated. Keeping up with family, finances, insurance, and more left you in a state of falling behind? Then call State Farm agent Carrie Jones in Winter to find a simpler state. With Carrie Jones handling all your auto, home, and life insurance, things will slow down so you have more time for everything else and more money too. You see, by adding your policies with State Farm agent Carrie Jones, you can earn discounts up to 40%. And this all equals more you time and money. So call State Farm agent Carrie Jones today and catch up to a better state with State Farm.
And welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory here as play resumes. And a steal from Frazier. Camerzell going to steal it. She'll take it all on her own and gets the layup on the other end. So still some good effort, good hustle from these ladies of Bennett County. As Camerzell with a steal on the bucket on the other end. Here now is Halverson. Going to get it to Frazier. Drive in, bounce pass, chased down by Bartles. Just saves it from going out of bounds. Here's Meek now, left side. Centers it up. Halverson looking to get it inside to Covey. Covey up and just missed the second shot there. She will draw the foul, however, and go to the free throw line for 2. Covey with 2 points off the bench and trying for 2 more there, just unable to convert. Winter continuing with the inside game. And Covey's first free throw is up and short. No good. Here's another substitution now as Madison Frazier will check out. And Sydney Hollenbeck will come in for the Lady Warriors. So Sydney getting some time in tonight. Covey's second free throw also short. Rebound still loose, and Covey's going to get her own rebound. Gets it to Bartles. Bartles and Hollenbeck kind of lose it, and right now nobody's really got possession of it. It's just kind of being tossed around, and it's going to end up in a jump ball, and it will stay with Winter. Ball kind of just squirting around there for about 10 seconds, and nobody really able to gain clear control of it. A couple of substitutions for Bennett County as McDonald will check in, along with, I believe, number 15, a JV player I do not have on my roster for the varsity. Here's Hollenbeck. Inside to Meek. Meek going to turn around inside the free throw line and get it to fall. So Meek getting some points off the bench late in the game. Under a minute to go. Here's Cooney. Left side now McDonald. Winters back to Cooney. Right side over to McDonald. Right baseline. Drive going to be stalled as she ran into a host of Lady Warriors there. Back out on top. There's Winters, left side. Cooney inside, now back. 3 on the shot clock. And a foul going to be called, so Bennett County bailed out there. I think they were a little bit unaware of the shot clock. There's only 3 seconds left. And the foul committed by the Lady Warriors. Well, McDonald's first free throw, no good. Second one on the way. 21.3 seconds left to go in your game. Winner leads it big, 84-43. McDonald's second free throw is up and good. And that one also up and good. So McDonald with some points from the free throw line tonight. The final 20 seconds. We'll see if Winter can just hang on to it here. Halverson out on top to Bartles. Back over to Halverson. And it looks like both teams, a little pressure going to be applied there. Halverson has to use her dribble up. And they're not going to call that jump ball as the buzzer expires. So final score tonight here from the Winter National Guard Armory. Winter Lady Warriors 84, Bennett County Lady Warriors 45. We're going to step away for just a couple of minutes, get some stats gathered up, and be back to wrap things up here tonight.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back one last time this evening from the Winter National Guard Armory. I am Gerald Tibrick, and I thank you very much for listening and watching tonight's live coverage on winterwarriorslive.com. So looking at the final stats here tonight, just the story of the first half continued on into the second half, really, with Winters hovering around that 50% percentage from the field goals, shooting 32-66. And just really a lot of those points coming from the paint, high percentage shots. They did finish up with 3 3-pointers, only shooting 20%, though probably well under their season average, I would guess. Bennett County doing a little better job on the 3 3-pointers tonight, shooting 44%, making 4 of 9. Both teams' free throws were above 60%, but the big difference there is Winter shooting 27 free throws tonight on the count of so many fouls on Bennett County, which saw Standing Soldier, their first half leading scorer, foul out in the fourth quarter finally. On the boards tonight, Winter going to win both offensive and defensive, but again, still pretty close in that area. Some other big categories tonight for Winter, ended up with 24 steals, forcing 28 Bennett County turnovers tonight compared to Winter's 11. So Winter doing a good job of managing the ball despite many girls getting in tonight. And Bennett County just too many turnovers, too many fouls, and too many easy points for Winter in the paint tonight. That's just a bad recipe for a bad night, and Winter capitalized absolutely all night long on those three things especially. Again, final score, Winter 84, Bennett County 45. One quick look at the top scorers for both teams. First for Bennett County, it was Standing Soldiers finishing the game, leading them with 17 points. And Autumn Camerzel, who had the ball in her hands a lot tonight, doing a lot of work for herself, finishes with 12 points. And Tanya Cooney off the bench with 8 points tonight, so a good job for her, seeing a lot of time with some foul trouble, especially in the second half. Good job for her. And for Winter, top scorers, Kelsey Bertram from the first half to the second half continued things as she ends up with 36 points tonight. Bailey Vollmer doing a nice job with 12 points. Sydney Fritz and Tawny Sherman and Kylie Horseman all through with 8 points. Rachel Sherman with 6. Kayla Covey, Madison Frazier, and Kyron Meek all with 2 points off the bench. So contributions all over tonight from many Lady Warriors, and the senior leadership on top as always. And the tempo and things were just too much tonight for the Lady Warriors of Bennett County. That's about all I have for you tonight from the National Guard Armory. Again, thank you for viewing us and listening to us on winterwarriorslive.com. We appreciate all our sponsors that do so much for us throughout the season, and we will see you on Thursday night.